darker when I do that.
Mhm.
Ah,
What it do? What it do?
what's going on, everybody?
What up?
What up? What up?
It's been a long time.
It's been a while. Missed you guys.
Miss y'all too.
We are back.
We are definitely back for sure. Damn, I like that. Hello, hello, hello,
Yeah.
and welcome, welcome, welcome to the Expendables podcast. And before I introduce the cast, shout out to those of you guys that were joining us on our previous journey. We were known as the Rec Room Podcast. Um, Anywho, shout out to the new ones that's watching on tonight. Now, without further ado, introducing myself because I am the host for the evening, the hostess that will do the most is I am Donnie, the first lady.
What
Yay!
up? What up, Donnie?
What up,
What
Donnie? And I'm T Streets.
up?
And I'm Reek.
Okay, so fellas, like we were saying before, we came from the Rec Room podcast. How has everybody been doing since then?
Oh, I shoot.
Go
I've
ahead,
been
go
doing
ahead.
good. I can't complain. Staying in my lane.
T got a look in his eyes. What's going on with you,
Nah,
T?
same over here. Same over here. Been doing all right.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
complain.
everything's been good over here. Just life and mothering. That's all I can do. Anyhow, how was you guys' Thanksgiving? How's everything going on to that with that?
Thanksgiving was beautiful. Of course, you hang out with your family. One thing that I'm getting tired of already is just like standing in the kitchen for like hours
Mhm.
cooking. Um,
You cooked?
look, whatever y'all think is it's the woman or the grandma in the kitchen sometimes breaking her back, slaving over a stove. Nah, sometimes it's the
Is
pops.
Reek? You cooked?
Yeah, so
Wow. What did you cook, bro?
a little bit of everything.
A little
Turkey,
bit of
a little,
everything.
little mashed potatoes here and there, macaroni and cheese, the collard greens, the essentials. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so doing all of that, I think I put some strain on my back. So I've been like lying down like the past couple
Mm,
days, putting heating pads and cold compresses on my back. So
I know that
uh
life.
We get old,
uh
man. That's
I
the
know
life
that.
over here.
yo, that shit is crazy. Like I'm standing up, I'm good one day, and next thing you know, I can't even stand up for like 9 hours straight. But
Hmm. Hmm.
your boy is good. Got my diagnosis today, so hopefully I'll be back on the ground really soon. So
All
Okay,
right.
what about you, T?
That was cool. Yeah, I know I don't really do the holiday stuff, but it was cool. I was with my mom, my brother, his wife,
Hmm.
and that's it. Very small, very intimate. We chilled for a few hours, and then I went on about my day.
that's what's up. Cause you said you wasn't going to do
Yeah, he
anything,
said
so I'm
he definitely said he
yeah.
wasn't going to
So
do anything.
I'm happy you hung out with your brother and your mom, man. That's
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. I'm happy too, because look, I'd have cussed you out. You'd been up there in
yeah.
Thanksgiving by yourself. Now, that's not what we do.
T sitting up in a dark room with like
No.
yeah. I definitely would have been doing
like
that.
with canned turkey meat. Like, come on, bro.
I'd have been up in a dark room with some candles on,
Yeah.
watching football.
Nah,
Bit of that swing low.
and that was it. Who played that day?
Who played Dallas beat
Dallas.
somebody.
Yeah,
Who
it was.
Dallas beat?
I didn't even watch football. Did
that
I?
shit
Yes,
was
I
terrible.
did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, Dallas
It
beat
was.
somebody.
Oh,
Green Bay
it was
beat
the
Detroit.
Chiefs. It was
The
the Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep. Green Bay beat Detroit, and I think Cincinnati beat Baltimore, I believe.
Games
That's
Yeah,
games that I didn't
yeah.
even care about. Man, God dang. I sat up in the kitchen watching anime and cooking.
Well, shit, y'all already know me. I'm a lady. I had to cook a lot. I cooked practically almost the whole spread outside of my mom and my sister. Shout out to them. But I mean, I cooked the big stuff: the turkey, the ham, the roast, and everything was good.
The
I,
roast.
I talked myself. Yes.
Cook the roast?
Yes, I did. And it was so like it was the best roast that I've ever made. Ever. Ever.
Donnie thinks she could cook.
No, I know I could cook.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out why the hell I ain't got no husband yet. T, you available?
Yeah.
Look,
Oh shit.
I don't got no
Here we
husband. As
go.
good as I could cook, man. This is something. This is ridiculous, man.
Can
So
Can you
out
can you
of
can you handle brutal honesty?
no, 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 no. I take it back. Cause see,
Hey,
I'm a cancer. I'm emotional as
yeah.
hell, and I
Donnie,
get.
you gotta look in the employee manual about that for real. Like for real. First things first, look at the employee manual. See what the guidelines is on that shit.
So out of all of y'all dishes that y'all had, which one was y'all favorite?
Um mine, I didn't do the macaroni and cheese like I did last year, so I'll scrap that.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey was good. Let's just say the turkey. Turkey was probably the favorite part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also made bread pudding.
Bread
I
pudding. I've never
yeah,
had that. I've never
yo,
had that.
bread pudding is like French toast casserole. It's
Mm-hmm.
real good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Toast casserole.
That's a
yeah,
good description, actually.
yeah. Nah, it is. That shit good. Um, yeah, I think probably those two, the turkey and the bread pudding, were probably my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about you,
normally,
T?
normally mine would be sweet potato pie, but I didn't eat any this year. I
You
have
ain't
two
got no
pieces.
pie.
I have 2 pieces in the freezer. My doctor don't want me to eat any pie,
Oh, you
so
should
I'm
have
gonna
been
wait.
dodged. You should have got a pass for that,
Ain't
No,
that
man.
some bullshit?
I have pieces in the freezer. So after I see him, and it's going to be a great visit, so then I can have my pie later. So,
Hey,
Yeah.
but
let me tell you the
but
bullshit. Like we used to be at an age when we used to not be able to listen to doctors and say, "Oh, he should be eating this." Like
Mm-hmm.
now, I
now
gotta
you
be
better
on like
listen.
dietary restrictions and shit, man.
Yeah, they're like that's what I
Have
said.
to pay attention.
Yeah,
Got
Unless
to.
it's really detrimental to my
yeah,
health, that's the only time that I listen. But ain't no doctor gonna tell me I can't have no sweet potato
yeah,
pie or nothing on no
yeah.
holidays. Like that's just dead.
I'll tell y'all this. My cousin lived to be like 101, and her diet was strictly like Hennessy, chitlins,
Oh,
lots of bacon. She loved pork,
whew.
but yeah, like whiskey, bourbon, like all of that. That was her diet. She loved that shit. But she
Yeah,
lived to be 101. So it depends on how your system is. I think
and
she
she
was
also
probably
lived with real
It
food.
was.
It
She
was
had a
yeah,
purpose.
yeah.
Cause living off of that Hennessy and chitlins,
Yeah. That's I walk up in the house, she'd be fixing a pot of chitlins, drinking Hennessy.
chitlins, like oh
Paul
no.
Paul Masson and shit. I like,
Oh,
god damn.
mm-mm. So let me ask y'all a question. So y'all know that it be somebody that be making the bomb is something, right?
hmm
Was there a least favorite dish? Was there something that you guys ate that you did not like that somebody had made or that
not
didn't
this
come
year.
out right?
Not
Not
this
this
year.
year.
Well, the yams initially, man, my mom did just
What she do?
she
Shit.
undercooked them. I had to tell her, I said they need to go back in the oven. I said they need to go back in the oven. What you doing?
Look,
They was
and it
hard.
look,
Yeah.
hey, then she talked to his brother. You better take this nigga back. Take this motherfucker back home. I'm
Like
tired of
niggas
this
can't be
shit. I'm tired of this
choosy.
shit
Like
already. Take this motherfucker back home. God dang.
But nah,
what?
she realized her mistake. She
Uh,
Mhm.
made double the portions of that she would normally make. So she didn't leave
Uh-huh.
it in long enough. So put them drinks in the oven. And actually, I didn't answer the prior question. That was my favorite dish once it was
Once it was
made.
cooked right.
Yeah, once it was
Yeah.
prepared right.
So what about you, Reek? Everything was good on your menu?
Not, like I was saying before, I probably jumped the gun. Like the macaroni and cheese was good, but it wasn't up to par with how I usually make macaroni and cheese. It wasn't cheesy. When you pull the macaroni up, you didn't see the
Yeah.
strands of
Hmm.
cheese hanging off of it. The cheese sank to the bottom. Um,
Uh,
so I had to, yeah, I didn't do the proper mixing, but it was good, but it just wasn't what I wanted it to be. So the cheese, macaroni and cheese is probably the least of my favorite.
Right, right.
yeah. I mean, y'all want to know something? I feel like Thanksgiving is the time where you're supposed to highlight your cooking skills.
Mm,
You
Hmm.
know,
right, right.
and I mean, everything was good. Everything was good, and I'm not discrediting anybody. You
Oh
know what
shit!
I'm saying? But
Sound like some shade getting come somebody way.
my my sister-in-law, she
Oh
got to
shit!
work on them greens.
She ain't listening to this, is she?
I'm hoping
Oh man, that's fucked up.
because she I know canned greens when I taste them. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And then I don't know if they would. I like collards. I can't do the mustard
Ooh,
and the other
yeah, the
ones.
collard greens. Yep.
I got to have the collards, and then poor baby. I don't mean to put her out there, but the neck bone that was in there, that joint was white.
Why?
Whoa.
What she do?
I
She got
don't
an albino,
know.
albino,
It was an
what you call
albino.
that?
That's exactly what I said. It was an
She had
albino turkey neck.
a
She was like,
zebra
"You can
neck
have some of the
bone.
turkey neck."
God
I'm like,
damn.
but I was not a fan of the greens. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think the effort went into making those greens. So, for
She
me,
didn't put
I
the
am a
love
greens
into it.
hog. No,
Nah.
I feel like she tried her best out. I really do, and I appreciate her for bringing them. But them shits was nasty. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. It
It's
was
a science to
nasty.
making greens. Not everybody can do it.
It is. It
Hmm.
is.
Yeah, you got to know. You got to put in the right ingredients. All of that.
And that's why
Uh,
I say when you do it from scratch,
hmm
that's what makes it all better because
Yep.
either you can take away or you can add to. And if
Hmm.
you're doing the green, like the canned version of it, you can't. It's only so much you can freaking tweak them drinks.
Right.
So, hey, look. So, I got another question for y'all now. Because I was getting on myself today. Because how long are you supposed to eat on those leftovers?
Mm, uh, s- the scientists say what 3 to 4 days. Well,
Not decided.
like,
What
but
size?
I'm here to tell y'all, fuck the scientists. I be eating on that shit from 5 to 6 days until I determine that it's not worth eating anymore. Like, man, like I'll turn like the turkey into turkey salad. Like,
Right.
yeah, but like you're not gonna tell me I can eat collard greens for 3 to 4 days. Nah, son.
No,
I'm gonna
look,
eat all my
listen.
collard greens. I'm gonna eat all my mac and cheese. Fuck that.
Listen, man. Like, AT, before I answer, how long do you think you should
I
eat
would.
leftovers?
I'm with Reek 5, 6 days at
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
maximum. But if you like, we tend to freeze ours,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm,
it'll last longer because you freeze it and just
nah.
Oh,
take
that's
it.
smart.
You separate it in different trays. So when you take it out, you have your meal,
That's
so it
what's
can
up.
last longer. You extend the life.
I agree. I agree. But I want that shit ready to eat. I
Yeah,
don't want to
that's
put it in the oven.
exactly.
Like
Like,
I
Yeah, you
want that
have.
joint to be
quick slip of the
microwave.
microwave.
Yeah, I want it to be microwave ready.
I
And if
wanted to
it
talk.
is like if I don't want to use the microwave, I'll put it in the oven, but I don't want to put it in the oven for like I want to put it in the oven for like 10, 15 minutes. That's it, max.
Right.
I don't want to put it in
Mhm.
the oven for like 45 minutes because it got to defrost and do all this other shit. Nah.
Right. Now,
Done.
like I said, I was getting on myself because y'all know I'm still eating on my leftovers.
Yeah, fuck that.
I made the turkey. I made one of the turkeys because we had two turkeys. My sister smoked the turkey, and I
Hmm.
How
did
was
the
that?
turkey the regular. I didn't even get a chance to eat it because we had so much food. Like it was a lot of food. It
She
was
took the turkey
so
home?
many different things. No,
Oh, I was ready to
somebody
say.
else took it. Oh, and my little bald head. Look, my little bald head ass brother. He stole the ham.
Oh
I,
my goodness.
How you steal a hand from somebody's house?
I love my brother to death, man. But he took all that. He took. I make two hams every year because that be the first thing to go. That they be picking off of it before we even get to Grace. And I asked him to chop up the other ham because that one wasn't spiral. So everybody was eating off the spiral one, and he took the whole pan of the other ham. I was like, what?
See, I hate when people do selfish shit like that. My sister ate. We got a bucket of chicken one time.
Hmm.
Yeah, she really don't like chicken, but she likes the
Hmm.
skin. So she went through the fucking bucket of chicken and ate all the skin
Mm-mm-mm.
off the chicken. And like,
That is so inconsiderate
it's
to eat
selfish.
all of
People are
this
selfish.
off the chicken.
It's selfish.
That's
I know
crazy.
somebody who does that too.
I've never forgiven her for that shit.
That is
That
wild.
is
Yeah, yeah. But see,
wild.
that's selfish. You don't ask nobody else if they want any
Oh my
black
God.
ass.
Like I don't
Yeah, forever beefing.
But yeah, I'm still eating all mine. I made the turkey to perfection. Like it's still juicy, and I'm trying to figure out how. Like what did I do right? I don't know what
Hmm.
I did, but I practically ate the whole turkey to myself. You know, my kids, we're a household that don't really like leftovers.
Hmm.
So I'm practically the only one that's been eating the leftovers, and the turkey is the main thing. I've been making like turkey and rice and like
Ooh,
Mm.
see,
man with
Hey,
the
that's what you do.
gravy.
You gotta
Shout
mix it
out to
up.
Mom Dukes with the gravy because man, she I don't know what she put, but she put her foot in that gravy this year. So like, but everybody, all the food was really really good outside of the greens. I like my greens done a
let
certain
me,
way.
Donnie, let me ask you this. You said your turkey is still juicy at
Yeah,
today, till this day. Till
yeah.
this day.
To this day.
Um,
Hmm.
what did you inject it? What'd you do?
I injected it,
Damn.
and what I did was because I'd be looking on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
I'm not a fan of turkey,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
therefore I was trying to look at different ways to try to tweak it. But I saw a TikTok where somebody was like, put sticks of butter under the skin. So
Okay.
and every hour inject it with the juices that it's making on its own.
Okay.
So every hour that it was in there, I kept injecting it and then I put maybe like it could have been maybe like four sticks. I cut them in half and stuck them underneath of the skin and everything like that. And I'm trying to tell you that thing is still juicy. It's still juicy. I love it. I'm gonna have to
Hmm.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next year. I'm gonna inject that joint.
Man, so
Thank you.
I make my own marinade,
Hmm.
and I use the jar injectables too. So
Okay. Okay.
All right.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure, for sure. So fellas. This is what the pod is all about on tonight. All right, so people got a glimpse of what it is that we do and how it is we is like on this pod. We're gonna talk about your mama if she a topic. I just want y'all to know that. Anywho,
There's only
so
one person that these streets. He's gonna talk about your mama.
yeah, these streets,
I ain't gonna talk about your mama.
these streets don't give
They
no
gotta put it
crap.
on me, man.
You no,
I'm
but
a
you
changed man.
Nah,
you
nah,
changed
bro.
your way. The
I
only
went to
thing
rehab.
the
I
only
went
thing
to
that
attitude
you
adjustment rehab.
All right, all right.
the only
Yeah.
thing you probably over there changing is your socks. You ain't never talking about no that you change.
That motherfucker mother get on my nerves.
All right, y'all. So, um, Trayvon Boykins.
Trayvon Boykin, former
What do we have here.
Everybody seen it? Everybody
Yeah, I
seen it?
saw it. I
Everybody
saw it.
seen it.
All right, for the people that are live and for the listeners, when they play it back, here's the clip.
I went to his house for Thanksgiving. The weirdest feel like he catered. So no, you know, like, bro, I come from a traditional country ass black family.
We throwing down.
If I got as much money as Russell Wilson, my whole family would talk about me so bad if I ain't fly everybody out there for Thanksgiving. And I'm sponsored by an airline.
Yes.
Maybe he not close to his family.
And maybe he not. But his mama wasn't there. Sisters wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even though, like, it's still weird to me. I'm just still, even if you don't food with your family, like, it's still weird to me on Thanksgiving. My family gonna do the food. That's just what we gonna. If you the one with the money, we coming to your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me
that part.
That's just
how
what we gonna do. So to get over there and catch Russell Wilson, like, him is literally him, Sierra Daddy, me, Noonie, Baby Future, the chef, and 2 nannies. And 3 dogs. And Baby Future at that time was bad as hell.
Okay, so you guys seen this. I have my opinion on it.
Let me
If
just,
you like to hear it, here it goes. Okay. First off, that man ain't nothing but a goddamn monitoring spirit because ain't no way you go to somebody's house, you inspect everything that's going on. You worried about why their family there or why their family ain't there. And then you got the nerve to talk about their kid. You go to somebody else's house, they extended an invitation to you. They obviously considered you to be family at the time. And this is what you do. You come back and give a bad report on your experience. Now, my biggest thing is why, if you concerned about where his family was at, why you weren't with your family? That right
That's a
there,
great
it
question.
irritated the hell out of me because you can't do that. And this is why you aren't supposed to let everybody in your house. Because only people, certain people just come over to get information to deliver it in a whole nother type of way. That's it. Go ahead, T.
Yeah, yeah, that's I don't understand it. That's a former teammate of his. He was the backup quarterback, and that's why he was invited. You know, to share brotherly love and to speak on it on a podcast. I think is wrong. If you want to judge somebody, judge somebody. Keep it to yourself, or
Absolutely.
say it to somebody privately. But you shouldn't go on a
Absolutely.
podcast and do that.
Nah.
nah. That's like one of the things that's wrong with social media these days. And now that everybody got a show, people gonna ask you dumbass questions. You really don't have to answer them.
You really
You
don't.
could take the question and answer it in a whole different way. Um, Questions like this have gotten what is it? Action Bronson in trouble when asking about Ghostface.
Yeah.
Ghostface shouldn't have answered. I mean, Action shouldn't have answered that question that way. Just answered it a whole nother way. Jog
Yep.
around the question. But
Yep.
this dude, he welcomed that foolishness into his life. And the fact that Russell Wilson invited his cat to his house to
Mm-hmm.
have Thanksgiving dinner, to fellowship with him and his wife's dad. Now, we don't know the situation or why nobody else came, but to bring that up is without nobody providing any type of context or defending himself, like is crazy to me. So now you got this story floating around about Russell Wilson and Sierra, and everybody for some reason got something to say about Russell Wilson and Sierra, and they ain't done
But
nothing
for
but be
what?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, Russell Wilson ain't a man. Sierra ain't this, or she been with so many dudes. Like, come on, man, with that bullshit, man.
My thing is, I guess the world is so used to men being in a leadership position, and having like this authoritative type of energy over their woman, and it doesn't appear that he tries to be dominant. I feel like with that, that's not too many. It's not too many representations of what he as a husband displays. So people think it looks weak. People think it looks like he's being like he's a wimp. They're saying the same thing about Megan Thee Stallion
Oh, and Clay.
and Clay now. It's like they feel like they're being sassy men, and
First of all, stay the fuck out of people's business.
Exactly.
absolutely,
Second of all, stop with these silly ideas of what men are supposed to do. Men are supposed to be
absolutely,
human beings, just like a woman is supposed to be a human being.
Hmm.
absolutely.
I don't think God had a prototype when He said, "Oh, this is what I want a man to be, and this is what I want a woman to be." If
Exactly,
you got a family, protect your family.
absolutely,
That should
Indeed.
be the job of both parents, not just one.
absolutely.
If provide for your family. If that's the case, both parents, both people's, everybody's supposed to be providing for the family, not just one man. I don't buy into that. This dude is silly. He just wanted something to talk about.
Absolutely.
He wanted to throw something out into the ether, and he did that. Now everybody's talking about it. But for
Absolutely.
real,
Hmm.
watch who you have over your house. Watch who you
Mhm.
have in your presence. Like if you want peace, don't invite this type of foolishness into your house. And if you're a big person on catching people's character, you should see that before you invite a motherfucker over your house.
Right.
So
Hmm.
Exactly.
don't invite that energy into your peace.
Right.
Yeah, and let me be clear. I don't want to condone Boykins too much because
Mhm.
I'm a hypocrite. I very likely may be talking about somebody on this pod one day, one episode. Yeah. So I don't agree
It
with it,
better not
but
be me. That's the only thing
yeah, I
I'm
don't agree with it, but I damn sure might do it. So
saying.
so
No,
you know, but
I just feel like it's just out of line, out of order, flag on the play for you to go over somebody's house and then bring it to the
Mhm.
internet. Like
Yeah,
mhm,
that's whack.
that's just like me inviting you, like, or you inviting me to your house, and then I go over there and be like, oh yeah, he ain't had nothing to drink in his refrigerator. Like
Nah, you
those
gonna
mhm,
things I could have shared with you if I felt uncomfortable, because I would have been like, hey,
yeah,
damn, like, where your family at? What's going on? I would have wanted to know the dynamic instead of going out there and just saying, oh, yeah,
yeah,
but his family wasn't there. You don't
yeah,
know their situation. Like, not everybody
yeah.
have a big family thing. I know our how we do it, we used to all gather at one home, you know what I'm saying, with all uncles, aunts, and all of that other stuff. Now everybody does their thing separately. So, like, he has his own family, and you gonna sit there and disrespect his family and take it on the
Mhm.
podcast to get 15 minutes? You
Talk,
still look like a ass.
yeah, talking
right.
about his bathroom and shit. Your bathroom dirty as shit, man. Fuck you. Nigga ain't got no toilet paper.
Hey, that's
Fucking
the one thing,
rings around your
yo.
toilet and shit, man. Nobody need to know that shit.
this a
Go get
little
my damn bathroom.
this a little off subject, but I was always taught, right? You can tell if somebody clean or not because look on the sides of their toilets.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is one thing. Like, yeah, but that's a little off topic. So that goes to. I'm sorry, like I that just flashed in my mind because I have that thing like like no, I gotta make sure everything is right before I have company. Like I ain't giving nobody nothing to talk about if you come to my house. That's just how I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
Nah, don't give people nothing to talk about in your
Hell
house.
no,
Like
hell no.
take out all of the like. Yeah, I make sure there's nothing nobody can say about me. No.
Right.
I have a question
So
for y'all. I have a question for
sure,
y'all.
sure.
To take it off of this situation, but just what is the line between being honest and disrespectful?
All right, disrespectful is when you tell somebody else before you bring
Yeah,
yourself first.
exactly,
Because that
exactly,
means you meant for it to be disrespectful. Don't go
exactly.
tell such and such about how my damn carpet look. I'm getting the
Hmm.
carpet changed out. Shut the fuck up. Uh, leave my carpet alone. Like stop. Like don't even focus on that.
Right.
Yeah, instead of saying something to me, oh Reek, what's up? you gonna change your carpet out soon? Yeah, motherfucker. God, hey, like so. Yes, leave my carpet alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like my bathroom. Man, the spiders, man. I be sweeping them motherfuckers come right back. Like I don't like chill,
But
man.
yeah, I think I agree. I agree definitely with Reek. It's disrespect when you don't take it to the person
Yeah,
that invited you over, but you could take it to everybody else. If you feel so strongly about the situation, tell that person. You know, so that would for me would be the difference
What
in
What if you do both? I'm the type of person that would do both.
talk about you in your face and behind your back.
I'll tell you first. Then I'll talk. Then I'll talk about it. Then I'll talk about you. Talk about you like a dog.
hmm but one thing I would say about our core friendship crew T is that we will say stuff. We will talk about you behind your back, but it's nothing that we can't say to your
To your
face.
face. Yep.
Hmm. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
a fact.
So have you guys ever been in that type of situation where you've been somewhere and like you felt out of place or anything like that to the point where you could not go to that person?
I felt out of place. I can't remember the holiday, but I was spending the that particular holiday with a friend of mine and his I think she was a fiance at the time. Uh and when I went out there, I just came from I was working. I think I was delivering flowers. I was doing something. I was doing some type of delivery. And went out there. I'm thinking I'm meeting him at his house so I could jump in the shower real quick and da da da. He had me meet over some of his people's house. So I come
Mm.
in, I'm funky. I feel out of place. I don't know anybody in there. I'm like, oh my goodness. And everybody's dressed up. I had on raggedy sweats and everything because I was out working. I'm
Yeah.
dirty.
He set you up.
Set me up. So I was uncomfortable in that situation. It wasn't really anything with the people's residence that we were at. It was more so the circumstance of me thinking I'm going one place and ended up somewhere else.
Wow.
But how about y'all?
I the I don't know because nothing really specifically comes to mind that I've gone somewhere and like really felt out of place. My thing is when I show up anywhere, you know what I'm saying, my presence is going to dominate the room anyway. So there's no way possible that I can ever feel out of place. If anything, I've known other people who may have hosted events or something like that feel
Mm-hmm.
out of place because I've showed up, but nothing really comes to mind as far as feeling out of place because me, I feel energy. If I feel like it's not going to be right before I get there, I'm not going.
Right.
So, how about you, Reed?
Damn. Any place where I don't know anybody is an uncomfortable situation. If I don't know at
Introvert.
least five people there, I'm uncomfortable. Um, let's see. Can I say that there's an actual damn. Yeah. Nah, I can't think of a particular situation, but any place, like I said, where I do not know five or more people, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. And there've been plenty of parties I've gone to or like events, not with the people that I'm close to,
Mm-hmm.
where I've been like, I'm not feeling it, but I will enjoy it because of who I am with. Now, usually that means that I've gone to some place where it's real country and I'm around a whole bunch of country folk where it might be a little bit of love, but country folk, you really don't know what
Yeah,
Right.
the
Right.
situation might be
right.
because you got a whole different style compared to country folk. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I've been there, done that. So there many times where I've been uncomfortable.
yeah.
But
Speaking of country
yeah.
folk, like they'll throw things out there. Like I wasn't uncomfortable, but somebody made me eat some squirrel. I wasn't too
Mhm.
happy about that. Just sitting there laughing at me like, it's good, ain't it? No, this got a real distinctive taste, and I don't know why I don't like it, but I'm gonna eat it because I don't want to be rude and spit it out in your face.
Nah, I tell you straight up, no, I'm not eating that squirrel. You tell me what it is you got before I eat it.
I mean,
I'm not gonna eat.
it was like in sausage. Like it was like a sausage. So it was
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
served
all
as
right.
sausage as breakfast.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect example. I went down to somebody's house who's country folk, right?
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
They lived in a no knock to anybody that lives in a trailer, but they lived in a trailer. It was just stuff every place, and it made me uncomfortable. And like,
So
yeah,
you can't deal with the clutter
yeah.
and stuff like that.
You want anything
Yeah.
to drink? Nah, man, I'm good, Joe.
You ever went to anybody's house and just stood at the door and sit down?
Man, go ahead, have a seat.
Be like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Back in the day, back in the day when you go to somebody's house and they got the infestation of roaches.
Oh
Oh,
God. Oh God.
yeah, that's when you.
Yeah, I've been in that situation before where I had to shake my clothes out when I left their house. I mean,
Hey, yo, I gotta keep it P. I gotta keep it P, bro. I gotta keep it P. Oh man. So it was one time like I swear, like before I moved here, I was living in an environment where, roaches was very, very real, right? And
mm,
but I don't know, they must got a radar or something because they don't come out just naturally. It seems like they always come out when company around, right? So this one particular day,
That's a fact.
I have a family member that comes over who has never been to my house, and a
Mm.
friend, and we're sitting there, we're drinking and everything, having a good time, and every 5 minutes the drink was like, oh my god. I'm like, this is so embarrassing, like, and there's no way around this, like, and I'm out there trying to spray and stuff, and it's not working because they was just coming out of nowhere. They was squatting up, and I felt so bad because I'm like, bruh, you can't even enjoy your experience. We was having so much fun, but it was just like, what do
yeah.
I do in this situation? And I can't never negate the fact that I had
See,
roaches, and that person never came back over my house.
it's nothing you could really do about that.
It's
There's nothing
nothing
you
you
can really do about
can.
that. I funny you said that.
No.
I dealt with a young lady who had we met online, and I went over her place. She stayed out in somewhere out in camps, like in Maryland somewhere. So I went
Back
over her
page.
apartment.
You talking about online back page. Stop lying. Stop
It
lying
was
to the people.
online. It was online.
Who's back
It was
page?
online. It was
Back
online.
page.
Let me tell you this. Back in the day,
Back in the day.
back in the day, no, there
Oh
were many. Like you put your life on the line back in the day.
my god. Mhm.
So I met this youngin online. So I go over her house. I've been over this youngin's house a total of probably 5 to 10 times. She's
Mhm.
never had the lights on. Never had the lights on.
That's
And
an indication right there.
she had a lot of never mind. But she rarely had food. Like look, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there.
He can't even get the
Like
story out.
I'm trying to be real nice and polite and paint a picture, but like this youngin, like her kitchen was infested with like bugs, man. I would sit on the couch while trying to fix her son's computer, and I would see bugs just crawling on the wall, and I'd be looking at them like I'm
Mm.
while I'm fixing the computer. I can't wait till I'm out this joint. Like my best times that I had with this youngin were outside, hanging out, doing other stuff. But
Mhm.
like, damn, man, like, but like just to like the I'm not comfortable in places where I know I gotta wash myself after I leave, man. Yeah. Mm-mm.
So I it's safe to say that that night didn't end so happily.
Nah, it kept on going.
You gotta
But
do what
Nah,
it do. You gotta do
it
what it
was
do.
like it was like yeah, it was like after 10 days, I was like, man, I don't know. Is it worth it? I gotta go all the way out to Maryland, and then I gotta deal with this.
oh
Oh
my
my god!
god. Oh
And
my
then there's
god.
always dudes around. Like when I come into the complex, do I really want to deal with this? Fuck
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No, 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 no,
the
no.
infamous neighborhood crew right at
yeah,
the bottom of the steps.
But I would tell y'all
yeah.
some real, okay? Because I kind of live in the hood, and you know what I'm saying. So it barely be people outside for the most part. But it just seemed like every time I had company, everybody wanted to be outside and have a whole party. It's like a whole block party, and then a lot of the times people want DJ for the whole neighborhood and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
I understand, but it does discourage people from coming over.
Absolutely. I
'Cause
could see if it was a brownstone, but like a apartment
mm,
complex where it's like 5 to 10 apartments to a building. Don't hang
yeah,
out in front,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Right.
That's doing too much.
Go to
So, what you was about to say?
No, I was just saying about to say go to the park bench or something. Get out the front of the apartment.
All right. So we done went through roaches and everything in her.
Yeah.
But I want to ask y'all this though. Do y'all think that celebrities celebrate holidays like we do, or do you think they do a little bit extras?
Just like my man said, Russell Wilson got the caterer. Motherfuckers ain't got time to cook unless they getting somebody grandmother, or
Hold on.
unless
Megan
you.
said she could. I
That's what I'm
think she did
saying.
like a
Or
little
unless you got
thing.
Megan Thee Stallion as a girlfriend. Yeah, uh, I go with that joint every day. Like
But she do.
she got celery in that motherfucker frying up. God damn, stuffing out that motherfucker. God, I go over with Meg Thee Stallion house because she go cook the shit. What's his name? What's my man name on the Mavericks team? T.
Who? Mavericks?
Yeah, her boo.
Clay
Clay
Thompson?
Clay Thompson ain't never had
Clay
a Thanksgiving
Thompson.
dinner like that. Clay
Yeah.
Clay Thompson,
No,
Clay Thompson
no,
mother
he
ain't cook
did it.
that.
I'm sure he did it. I'm sure he
Clay
did it.
Thompson mother
Oh,
is
I
not
think he
Did
cooking
said
y'all
it
that.
was the
see
best
her?
food he ever had.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cause his
Did
mother
y'all
cooking
see
green
her
bean casserole.
spread?
Yeah, fuck that.
I ain't never seen green bean casserole that look good before.
Never,
I,
never,
I ain't never even had it, but it made me want to try it for sure.
never.
For sure. Like,
I've
that
had
is
some good
crazy.
green bean casserole before.
Like who
I've had
made
some
it?
good green bean casserole. I
Who
can't
made it?
remember. I think, matter of fact, who was it? It was somebody from my old office job. It was
Nope.
somebody that I
That's
was
the only
close
time
to.
you're gonna get that shit at an
Mm.
office potluck.
Yeah.
Nobody you know is gonna cook that shit. No black person knows how to cook damn green bean casserole.
No,
It was an
no.
office full of black people, though. It was an office full of
Nah,
black people.
that one white manager brought that shit.
Oh my God. I've seen TikToks as of recently where black
Yeah,
people actually did make green bean casserole. And I was like, wait a
yeah.
minute, I didn't get that memo.
See, they trying to size it up. They trying to size the meal up.
Yeah,
No,
like that
yeah,
is just disgusting. What is that in there? Like fried onions and
yeah. The crispy onions,
Yeah, the crispy
the
onions,
cream of
the
mushroom
cream of
soup,
mushroom soup.
that's just disgusting.
string beans.
I mean,
Hmm.
I like green beans. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, Saudi's got some really good green beans. I love Saudi green beans. Anywho, but to put cream, you said cream of mushroom
Yeah.
in it? Yeah, no,
Hmm.
y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. That's not. That's not. Mm-mm. That's
Yeah,
not
I've
it.
had a good batch before. I forgot the lady's name that made it, but now I've tried somebody else's and it was horrible.
yeah.
So
She
it
ain't had
just
no butt.
What it
depends
taste
on
like?
who's tossing it up. What it
What it
tastes
taste
like.
like?
Oh man.
Hey, look.
Mhm.
So,
Oh,
what would y'all do if y'all would to have gone to the Wilsons or any other celebrity for that matter? What would you guys do if you were invited for
I
Thanksgiving?
could I could tell you this much: 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't have gone. But just to participate in the question, I would have found me a corner, if possible, and just sat back and judged everybody in my head.
What?
That's what I would have done. Yeah, I would have found me a corner to just chill at, to be out the way, and judged everybody around me
Rick, what about
in
you,
my head.
man? What about you? Because we go look, T. You gotta stop being like this, man. I keep
I
telling you.
I like Russell Wilson, but I don't think I would go over his house. Um,
Hmm.
because I think it'd be a whole lot of preachy stuff over there. He'd be talking to me. He'd trying to convert me. So I don't
You
want to
know
deal with him.
what?
Like he'd be like them dudes that come up to your house with the suit and ties from the Church of Saturday Saints. They be coming. Nah, I'm like, hey,
No, see, my
uh,
thing is, I probably kick it with Sierra, and I really be like, man, teach me how to dance and teach me how to move like you, cause her body be moving like a
like
snake, man. Like you gotta teach me.
Russell won't let her do that in the house. He
Hmm.
say ungodly. He's like, nah, you can't do that.
Nah,
He be praying.
he said the reason that he got her was because of the body party
Yeah,
video.
okay,
He
all
looked
right.
at that video and said that was gonna be my wife.
And he said after that, he said that he did like 14 Hail Marys.
Man, you want to leave Russell Woods? What that man ever do to you, man?
No, if there was anybody's house I'd want to go over to, like whose house I want to go over to. I bet you I'd like to go over to the Jackson's house for Thanksgiving. I know Mama Jackson be probably cooking that shit up.
Hmm.
Um,
Out of all people in the world, the Jacksons with Michael
the Jackson
Tito,
Five, yeah. You got all them
Michael
kids in the
Tito
house.
gone.
Yeah, they
Mm.
know they're not up to no good. Like, and you got Janet and Latoya there. I'm trying to spit game. I'm doing all of that. Rebe sitting over there not talking to nobody. God dang, I be having a
Does
good ass
anybody
time.
know what Riri looks like? Because I haven't seen her in so long.
Yeah,
Like,
Rebe, nah, Rebe chilling. She in
Yeah.
a somebody home.
Yeah,
But
when
like,
Papa Joe bring that belt out.
yeah, and that's what I be waiting for. As soon as somebody cut up, Tito, get to the back. I'm waiting for it. He'll crack that belt.
who else
Nah,
you gonna go over, T?
You know what? To move past this subject, I have two questions for you. What do you wish you could care less about? Is the first one. Second one, what do you wish you could care more about?
hmm, care less
While
about.
y'all think about it, I'll answer. So what I wish I could care less about is being brutally honest.
Hmm.
Like I'm straight direct sometimes when I don't have to be.
Hmm.
And that's the reason why I get into most of the drama I get into because I'm brutally honest. I can I can I can try to soften the tones, but every time I try, it comes out worse. So so that's when I just take on the mentality of fuck your feelings.
Oh my goodness, Jesus. Do you have your answer yet, Reek, or you with me?
What was that? What was the question, T? I was thinking about it, but I
What
need
do you
clarification.
wish what do you wish you could care less about? What do you wish you could care more about? If you need more
What I
time, I'll answer the second one as well.
what I would like to care less about
Yes.
are people's feelings. I would
Mm.
like not to say that it's not good to think about people's feelings, but I usually consider other people's feelings before I consider my own.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there, yeah, considering other people's feelings is I want to put that on the back burner and focus on me for a while. And the
Yeah.
second question was again, T,
What do you wish you could care more about?
what do I care? What do I want to care more about? I want to, and this is going to sound dumb as shit, right? I also want to care. Hmm. I want to care more about. I want to care more about other people's feelings.
Strangers, you mean? Or
Um, strangers and people that are close to me. I think that not strangers. I think people that are close to me. Um, it's not that I don't care, but I want to put the people that are closer to me first, and
Okay.
then focus on them instead of trying to. Especially if somebody's going through something, you know how you always try to console somebody by trying to put yourself in their situation and then tell
Mhm.
them, "Oh, a situation that happened to me, uh, take myself out of it. Let's focus on you." So,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's what I
It's
mean.
now it's crazy. Your care less and then your care more
Are the same.
kind of are the same.
Yeah.
Now my care more is people in general, people's feelings, uh, politics, uh, holidays,
Mhm.
uh,
Mhm.
my birthday. I don't really care enough about anything
Yeah.
except for music
Your music.
and
Yep.
and my immediate family.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, yeah, like birthdays, T. Like,
Yeah,
how we go out for everybody's birthday, right? And we don't really do much for ours, do we?
no,
We don't make us think about ours. We don't
Yeah.
care.
I make us think about my birthday every year. My birthday
Nah, I
literally a holiday.
nah, I go out for your birthday. I will have a good ass time. But when it comes to mine, I just want to chill.
Yeah. True shit. True shit.
all
Well,
right, Donnie. How about you? You got to answer.
I do got answer.
What's she pulling up? What's that? Iced tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that
What?
bottle.
my pure leaf.
Yeah, I seen that
That's
bottle.
the best tea, man. Outside of Turkey Hill. Um, what I wish I could care less about, honestly,
Hmm.
is my kids.
Oh man, that's
No,
interesting.
like
Why do you say that?
because these kids are getting to the point where they are just trying to walk all over their mamas, and because I still love them so, it's like I just I'm a nurturing kind of mom, and I don't think I put my foot down. So these dudes be crossing these boundaries and stuff, and it's just like, why can't I
Mm-hmm.
not care about them? Because if I could not care about them, I would pick up and leave and roll out and leave them right where they at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I love my children so much, and I can't think about anything or doing anything outside of my kids. So the thing that's what I feel. I wish I
Okay.
could care more for my needs and my wants.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Okay.
I get that.
Yeah, because I even it goes beyond my children. You know what I'm saying? I'm like always being considerate of other people, and being that go to for the advice and stuff like that. And it's just like I I need to give it more to myself a lot of the times, and I don't. I do a lot of self pitying and self sabotage before I give myself credit for anything. So I wish I could care a little more for myself. I ain't saying I
Okay.
don't love myself. I wish I could do a lot more self care and not
Yeah.
worry about other things, people, or places outside of myself first. I don't know how to be selfish, if that makes any sense.
Mm.
I
Yeah, that
understand
makes
that.
perfect sense.
Yeah, yeah.
All
So
right. We got anything else? Anything else for tonight? Anything else? Nobody.
Or anything on the docket? Let's see.
We fresh out of. Oh,
we
I can ask y'all another question.
Oh no, I got a couple questions.
All right.
So just so everybody uh gets to know us a little better. Um, let's see. So What?
All right, Reed, get it together. Get it
Yeah, I gotta
together.
get together. So what's that?
Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good one.
I used to jump in these trees
That's that
because you
gong.
ain't know
That's that gong
that's
some
a
shit.
long though. So we're talking about Reed. God, damn, got us all this suspense. Got my stomach over here
Nah,
bubbling.
I had two questions for y'all, just so we could throw it around. And what's everybody's favorite music
Hmm.
right now? What's your
My
favorite song right now?
my
Favorite
favorite
song?
song right now.
Oh, favorite song right now.
I have a favorite song of all times. And that favorite song, I have absolutely no idea why, but it's Warren G and Nate Dogg's Regulate. I love that song with my whole
Song
heart.
regulate.
Yeah, like I
I get
don't
that.
know what it is.
I get that.
I can't tell y'all what it is, but every time I hear that song, I'm like, oh, I gotta stop everything that I'm doing. So I don't have a favorite song like right now because I barely listen to the radio, but that's my ultimate most favorite song ever.
Okay, right now. Right now, I can't remember the name of the song, but it's the Wale song with Leon Thomas.
You know what? Hey, real quick, the Wale project. I really there all of Wale's projects. There's probably like there's a couple songs that I like off of the whole thing.
Hmm.
But this one, I can
Oh,
honestly say
Chef's
that I
Kiss.
like every one, some more than others, and then some I can skip, but it's still a good song. Doesn't mean it's
Yeah,
not a good song. But that whole project is so fucking dope.
yeah. Wale did his
Mhm.
thing this time around.
I haven't heard it yet.
It's worth the listen.
Cool.
Um, Mine is, and this may be like one of my favorite songs of all time. Is like Keith Sweat. It's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. God dang.
That's your favorite song right now.
Yeah, nah,
You acting like Russell Wilson right
I
now.
go back. Nah, Russell Wilson's favorite song is what? Sweet Chariot.
Y'all gonna leave Russell alone. Leave Russell alone.
Nah,
But
Russell
really,
cool.
that shit, yeah, it's a right and a wrong way to know. So why that
Yeah.
song right now? What you
I don't
going
know,
through?
but let me tell you this: like the whole song, that song and Michael Jackson, "Lady in My Life," but
Hmm.
the way that song comes in for Keith Sweat,
Hmm.
the bass,
Yeah,
and
I
then
get
and then
that.
the piano in the back,
I get that.
and but he killed it. He's like the original R. Kelly with the "You may be young, but you ready," but like.
This is culturally inappropriate. This is culturally inappropriate.
You get it twice. You get it twice for that one.
He doesn't have the R. Kelly.
Like, golly.
But you know
That's a
what?
tough
That we
one.
never paid attention to those words.
Nah, you may be young, but you ready. Ready for
Yeah.
love.
And we were singing it loud as hell, ugly as hell. You
Yeah.
baby, yeah.
You ready to learn. Yeah, you ready to learn. Like that's some of the wildest shit you say to somebody. Like, I know you might be young, but you ready to learn.
Hey,
Like that's some of the way I said it right there, it sounds creepy as shit. Like you got to say some of these R&B lyrics like straight up and to see how it actually sounds when it comes out of your mouth.
oh my gosh,
Gotta be
man,
ready. Yeah,
man,
you
T,
gotta be
go
ready
ahead,
to learn.
go ahead, cue that music. T.
Oh, no,
Ready.
he got another question. We said two. What's the
Oh,
second question?
Hold on.
Come on, man.
You don't listen.
Just read right now. It's heart pounding. Come up with the question.
Nah, no. I had questions up, but they disappeared from my
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Um,
I
the
did.
other thing would be if you could go back in the past or in the future to change a certain event, what would it be?
Hmm.
Go back to the
Or
past.
or change a certain event, or go into the future to see uh anything. What would it be? Or not even to change anything, just to see what
Go in the future
just
to
to be an
see.
observer.
Okay, either past or future or
Hmm.
past. Okay.
I'll go in the future, get me some lottery numbers and rock up. No.
Yeah,
I'm just playing. um, go and you know what? I think I would want to go back because in a way I feel like that's changed the trajectory of things. However, I would go back and stop the assassination of Martin Luther King
mm.
so he could actually see.
So would you tackle um what's his name while he was
Lee,
getting
Lee,
pushed?
what's his name? He ain't even
Was it
worth
Lee
it.
Harvey?
Lee Harvey or some
Yeah.
something.
Oswald or
Uh,
something like
Oswald.
that.
or
Oswald,
was that the
Oswald, something.
yeah, was that the dude who shot JFK?
I don't know.
So
Was it?
would you jump him,
Would I jump him?
or would
You
you
know,
sneak
back
up?
then, you know, back then, black people were scared. So, oh no, but I would have doggone sure cook. You know, told, hey,
Hey,
Martin, get your ass in this hotel room, man. They got to
yeah,
get you. Come in here.
yeah, I'd be
You
throwing
know,
rocks while they on the balcony of the hotel.
right?
Get back, fuck around, get in the room. Yeah.
Shoot. Let me see. I'll give you both the future and the
Mhm.
past. Go back to the past. I want to go back to the very beginning. I want to see the creation of everything. Go to the
That's me.
go go to the
Mm,
future. I want to go to the last day, see the destruction of everything.
mm.
Or the
Um,
rebirth, whichever one it is.
whichever one it is.
But what
No,
if there is no destruction to Earth? There's just a destruction to mankind. You wouldn't be able to see that because you would be being
No,
destroyed along with mankind.
no,
he can see it happening.
no.
He can
Yeah.
The
see it happening.
animals, I'll be
Well,
there
he
and the animals will
experienced
kill
it
me.
happen.
It'll be like Earth. What was that
Mhm.
movie? The Return to Earth or whatever that movie with Will Smith and his son.
Yeah,
Be like
I
that.
am legend. Oh,
Nah, when they went back to Earth and they was there to
oh
get
yeah,
something and all the animals, dangerous species was out there attacking them.
yeah. I saw that. I saw that. Um, me for me, I agree with Terrence that I want to see how the world was made. I want to see how mankind was made.
Hmm.
I would like to see all of that, and then how mankind spread around the earth. To wherever Asia, Europe, Africa. I want to see
Yeah, how that happened.
how that happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, that's what I would like to do with mine.
Because that's interesting. Like, how
Hmm.
did people start moving out? And then apparently, we're all descendants of Adam and Eve, but how did
What if it wasn't Adam and Eve?
that too? But they were the first people on Earth, so it had to be.
Mm, mm.
Maybe, maybe.
If you want to believe what they taught us,
Exactly.
I mean, I
but
don't think.
we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, it's too
We
deep.
at the end we at the end of the show.
Yeah, we had to end of the
Cause
show.
I'm about to say, hold on, cause I can't see it no other way. Like you had to procreate in efforts to make other people, and people still believe in the incest thing. You know what I'm saying? So like,
The
I don't
world was
know.
created through, oh well, the multiplication of people was created by incest. If you believe everything in the
That's why we
Bible,
Yeah,
so crazy. That's why all of us crazy as hell.
yeah.
because we the product of brothers and sisters.
On that note,
Well, this has definitely been a catching up experience as the first episode. Thank y'all for showing up. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you to the viewers that will be watching this or that's watching this right now. Once again, we are the Expendables podcast. You can catch us on all social media sites, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube Live. We're a podcast. We're hell. You know, the truth ain't
hey,
pretty. But somebody gotta say it. And until the next time.
peace out.
Bye.
Follow the YouTube page. Look at the
Follow
scrolling message.
everything.
Please follow everything.
Follow everything. Please.
And we out.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
It
fun, y'all.
was.